leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go in Cincinnati. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
11.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chargers and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season. Sitting, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Moore's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Herbert from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into six.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
That one is good, but not before it hit the left upright. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Herbert with a blitz coming. Oh no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Bengals are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. McPherson at the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert back to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go, let's go.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So that brings up 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. Jukes out of one stop. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Here we go.
Trying to work quickly now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals threatening to run away with it already. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback.
Here we go.
And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Play action now. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense working quickly. Burrow setting up the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Herbert now, blitz coming. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, Herbert. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time.
Go.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Play action now for Herbert. Has it down close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals are being led. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun, gun. Dot, dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals blowing them out in this opening quarter. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Herbert. This ball's cut by Palmer. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go, second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go, it's second down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to block.
Saw that screen coming and there for the interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
On the return, here comes Davis. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our